And just dropping into your practice, taking a moment to anchor down, feeling into the strength and stability of your body, spreading the feet wide, lifting the kneecaps, curling the tailbone under, knitting the ribs in. And just a few rounds of nice deep breaths here. Just cultivating a sense of calm, a sense of ease. Slow and steady with the breath. So really trying to make the inhales meet your exhales, in and out through the nose. And big inhale in. I'm going to face you guys so you can see what we're doing here. And just grasping the left or right wrist. It doesn't actually matter for this one. And just coming to the side and coming back up to center and going the other way. Back and forth. Keeping slight engagement in the abs. So pretend there's a cold penny under your belly and you're just trying to keep your belly away from it. Just slow and steady here. Nice. Coming back to center, interlacing the fingers so that you got little steeple fingers like so, right? And now just coming into that posture again and just holding it now. So side bend, really ground the feet down, allow that hip to pop out a little bit if you like. Really draw the navel in, ribs together. You can even peek a little look up to the ceiling, maybe open up the chest a little bit if you can, if that feels okay. Big, slow breaths in and out here. Just opening up the side of the body, opening up the lungs. Nice. Inhale, coming back up. Stretch up in the middle there, maybe a little back bend if that feels good. Nice. And let's go the other way. So same thing, really root the feet down. Allow that hip to pop out a wee bit. Knit those ribs together. And again, maybe opening up to the ceiling a little bit. That feels good. Nice. Coming back to center. And now we're going to just link our thumbs together as if we're doing almost like that little butterfly, if we were doing a little light show. And just inhaling up, bending the elbows and just really opening the front of the body. So keep the ribs knit together, tailbone curled under just to protect the low back, but just open. Inhale and exhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Deep bend in the knees. Just allowing the worries of the day to fall out the top of your head. You can sway back and forth, bend and straighten one leg and then the other. Nice. Inhale, flat back. So hands press into the floor of your shins. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Keep that navel pulled in like there's that cold penny there. Energy out the top of your head. And then melt to fold forward on the exhale. Knees stay very bent here. Inhale, flat back. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. And then exhale, melt forward. So just take a few more of these on your own breath. So you don't need to follow my pace. You kind of meet your breath where it is. And exhale. Again, just syncing movement with breath. On your next exhale, let's meet with our hands on the mat. We're going to step our left leg back. So we are coming into a bit of a low lunge, so just adjust yourself accordingly. Inhale, arms up. Really draw the inner thighs in and up. And then let's link our thumbs again like that butterfly and bend the elbows. Really open the front of the chest. Inhale and exhale. Curl that tailbone under to protect your low back. Next exhale, let's bring our hands down to the mat. And we are going to step back into down dog here. So just do the best you can. Your feet can be nice and wide if you need a little bit more room there. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Pressing the hands wide into the mat. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Let's drop our knees down to the mat. Shift back so that the seat comes over the feet. We're not staying here long, don't worry. And then press yourself all the way up so that you're on your knees. Contract the glutes a wee bit. Inhale, arms up. Link the thumbs again. Open to the front of the room, so elbows bend. Tuck that tail under. Just open up the front of the body. We spend so much time sitting that we need this opposite movement. Nice. Exhale, release. Come down onto all fours. A little bit of cat-cow here. So inhaling, opening our chest to the front of the room, allowing the tailbone to sweep up a little bit, but yet keeping that slight engagement. So still pretend there's that cold penny there underneath your belly. Exhale, press the earth away. Inhale, open up to the front of the room. Cat pose or cow pose. Exhale, press away. Your Halloween cat. Inhale, open to the front. Exhale, press away. Again, take a couple more of those just in your own breath, your own pace. Just kind of moving intuitively, maybe rocking side to side. Nice. All right, curl those toes under, come back to neutral. We're going to press our hips up to the sky again, coming into down dog. Just adjust yourself accordingly. Nice. Inhale. Let's bring our right foot forward. So if you need to, because of your genes or for whatever other reason, you can come down to all fours to bring the right leg forward, or you can just bring it forward in your down dog. Inhale, arms come up. So same thing, draw in and up with the pelvic floor. Hook the thumbs, open up again. Slight engagement still in the lower abs to protect the back so you don't extend too much. Nice. Exhale, let's hinge back a little bit so that the front leg is straight. Toes pointed up towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale, flat back. So energy out the top of your head, pull the navel in, shoulders back and down. And then exhale, fold forward. If you want, you can always stay up, just depending on your range of motion. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Nice. Let's bring your hands on the inside. And I'll turn around to face you guys in a minute here, but I think it's probably helpful for you to see what's happening behind me. So hands come to the inside of the leg. You're going to turn your body so that your shin comes to rest behind you. And the right leg is out behind you there, or sorry, out to the side there, right? So you can stay up like so and just have hands at prayer and a few deep breaths here in and out. If you have the range of motion, you can sink down so that you're almost sitting on the left feet, right? So a few rounds of breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. And I'll turn so that you guys can see me here. Yeah. So yeah, you can be way up here if you want, or you can be down here. Effect is the same. And then if you wish, you can come on and use a mudra, which is just a hand configuration or just a way to hold your hands just to kind of solidify what you're doing. So this one is fingertips or index finger and thumb to touch. Few rounds of breath here. Nice. Let's bring our hands down to the floor and turn our body so that we can step back into down dog and then walk our feet forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, melt down. Big inhale in all the way up, slow and steady. And interlace those thumbs over top. And exhale, bend the elbows and draw them back and down. Nice little back bend. Nice. Open the heart to the front of the room. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, half lift. Exhale, hands come to the mat, and we're going to bring our right foot back, coming into that low lunge. Inhale, arms come up. You got it. Hook the thumbs, open up the front of the heart. Curl the tailbone under, squeeze the inner thighs a little bit. Nice. Exhale, hands come to the floor. Press back into your down dog. Whatever version you're working with here. And then let's rock forward to plank. We're going to hang out here just for a brief moment because I really can't do any class without doing a little bit of core work, build our little fire inside. So you can always drop to knees if you need to, drawing in and up. So you should feel as if you could slurp your mat up with your belly button. You want to feel as if your hands are pulling towards your feet and your feet are pulling towards your hands. So there's that real energy in and up. 3 big breaths here. Beautiful. Let's drop to our knees, press back into child's pose just for a moment, just to transition here. Nice. Coming back up into all fours, back up onto our knees, into this tall standing or tall sitting position, I should say. Inhale, arms go up. Interlace the thumbs, hook the thumbs. Exhale, open up the chest. Elbows back and down, nicely bent. Open the front of the body. Nice. Exhale, back onto all fours. Inhale, cat. Arching forward. Exhale, exhale. Down cat. That should have been cow. Sorry, guys. Inhale, open. Sometimes the words just come out before you think. And press away. Open. Nice. Press away. Come back to neutral. Curl your toes under. Press your hips up. Just for a moment here. And let's bring our left leg forward. So if you need to, you can always drop down onto the knees to bring that left foot forward. We're just coming into low lunge again here. Inhale. Hook the thumbs. Open up. Keep that tailbone curled under. Nice. Exhale, let's hinge back. So straighten that front leg. Keep the low back straight. Keep the back in one line. Half lift. And then exhale, roll down if you wish, or you can stay right where we were. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. One more. Energy out the top of your head. Full down. Nice. Let's walk the hands again into the center, bending that left leg, turning the shin of the right leg so it's behind you. So again, you can stay here, or you can sink back onto the right leg and just come to prayer. Find whatever position works for you, and then just sink in. A few rounds of breath here. And then if you wish, you can always take the mudra as well. This mudra serves to center us and open us up for whatever lies ahead. Call our focus to where it needs to be. Nice. Hands come to the floor. Let's turn ourselves around so we can step to the top of the mat. Coming into forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms come all the way up overhead. And just a little back bend here. Open up the front of the heart. And then exhale. Heel toe the feet wide as the mat. And you want to have your toes turned out a little bit. So I'll turn to face you guys so you can see. Like so. We're going to inhale. Hands come to prayer. Exhale. We're sinking down into a low squat. So ideally we want to be down here. But if you're up here, that's totally cool, right? It's very, very effective as well. So you pick where you need to be. And just inhale and exhale. Wherever you are, if you're up here, fingertips to the floor, reaching up with the left hand. Or if you're down here, right, wherever you are. Coming back to center, grounding down. And twisting the other way. So wherever you are, just fingertips or hand down to the floor, reaching the other arm up. Nice. Back to center. Inhale, press yourself all the way up. Beautiful. Grounding yourself down, making sure your feet are about hip width apart. Let's step back with the right foot and just coming into a high lunge. So no need to go down deep onto the mat. Just square yourself off such that best you can, your knees over your ankle on the front leg here. Back legs pressing down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hook the thumbs and open the elbows. Curl the tailbone under. Nice. Inhale. Release the arms. Let's turn our feet so that they're facing the long side of the mat so that the feet are nice and wide. You can walk them in a little bit because then we're going to come down into goddess. Really nice. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, let's turn so that we can do our lunge the other way. Right? Coming into your lunge. Nice. Inhale, bring the elbows back and down. Open the front of the heart. Nice. We're going to do that again. So come back to center. Turn the toes. Coming down into your goddess. Little leg work for the day. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Nice. Inhale up. Turning to the front of the room. Lunge this way. Nice. Opening the chest. Coming up. We're doing it one more time. Remember, coming back to the goddess position. Inhaling down. Coming up. And then opening the chest. Nice. Inhale up. Last time. To the front of the room. Nice. Squeeze back and down. Inhale up. Face the front. Goddess. And then back and down. One more lunge. And then we're all done with this business. And we're actually on our way to a nice meditative seat. Nice. Last one. Open to the front of the room. Nice. Hands come down. Stepping forward. Big inhale in. So now, if you wish, you can sit in your chair if you were at your office, or else you can just come to sit on your mat if you're able to do that. And just sitting in easy seat or feet on the floor in your chair, just comfortably. Big inhale in, and exhale, just fold forward. Just allowing the low back to release for a moment. And just bring the body ready to sit. Nice. So once you've found your comfortable seated position, we're going to come, making sure we have our good posture, right? So head over heart, over pelvis, shoulders relaxed. And then taking our fingers in this position. So I've got my first two fingers held down by my thumb. My ring and my pinky finger are up. And we're going to block the right nasal passage. And you don't have to jam your hand down. You actually just need to touch the space where the cartilage of your nose meets your cheek. And that will actually close off the right passage. So this just helps to tap into our more parasympathetic nervous system, just to slow us and bring us down into a bit of a state of ease. So all we're going to do is block that right passage, and we're going to inhale through the left nostril and exhale through that nostril. So just rounds of deep, slow breath. If at any time you feel the need to let go, feel free to let go. If you're feeling out of breath or whatever, sometimes breath work takes a bit of time to get used to. Option to close the eyes if you wish, and just come to rest. Big inhales in, big exhales out. Always option, if you like, to pause a little bit on the inhale and then pause a little bit on the exhale. And then on your next exhale, just releasing the nose and just coming to rest just for a couple more minutes here. With your breath. Coming back to the body as you sit, feeling all the points of contact between you and whatever's holding you, the mat or your chair. Taking a few more big breaths in, this time trying to fill the body from front to back and left to right. Breathing in gratitude for setting aside time to practice today. Breathing in gratitude for your body that did the work. And breathing in gratitude for this day. Slowly opening the eyes to take in the color of the floor below you and the rest of the room. Nice. Thank you so much for sharing your very valuable time with me today. Hopefully there was something good there for you. Nice. All right, I'm going to